future for horror games has never looked better. Here's my top 16 list of horror games coming in 2023. Today's video is sponsored by AimController. These fully personalized controllers come in PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Xbox, and they come with a lifetime warranty. If you want to be fragging out with the best of the best, I highly recommend this controller. You can use code PLAYER2GAMER at checkout for a discount. All right, back to the video, which by the way is my 100th video here on YouTube. If you're a fan of the video game genre, then you're probably aware that for the last decade, it's kind of felt like the horror genre has been dead. There's nothing that's really come out that's grabbed your attention. Basically what happened, rewinding 10 years ago, Hideo Kojima came out with Silent Hills and announced it through a playable teaser called PT on the PlayStation Store. The following year, the project gets canceled, along with Silent Hill as a video game in general, and in my opinion, takes the whole horror video game genre with it. But as I'm sure you've recently heard, Silent Hill is back with not one, not two, but 3 upcoming video game releases. So with that, here's my list. Number 1, Silent Hill 2 Remake. The original was released in 2001 and was a staple to the horror genre, and it had one of the most well-written stories in any horror game to date. This remake is going to be phenomenal, and it's going to be the perfect way to relaunch the Silent Hill franchise. Silent Hill 2 is set to be released mid to late 2023. Now, the next 2 most likely won't be released till probably 2024, maybe 25, but they absolutely had to be on this list. Number 2, Silent Hill Townfall. A collaboration between Konami and No Code Studio. The teaser doesn't give away too much at all and absolutely no gameplay, but the creative director at No Code stated that the game respects the franchise while, quote, doing something a little different with the series. I'm getting some intense PT vibes, and out of the 3 Silent Hill games coming, this one intrigues me the most. This game has no official release date as of yet, but it's rumored to be 2024. Number 3, Silent Hill F, or Forte, or I'm not sure. Anyway, this is yet another game showcased by the franchise this past October, and it looks to be a very unique take on Silent Hill. This teaser trailer goes from creepy to horrifying, and it features the iconic Silent Hill song at the very end. That's sure to give you goosebumps. Unfortunately, the release date for this is currently TBD. Hey, really quick, do me a favor and just hit that thumbs up down below. Helps me out a lot. And if you're enjoying videos like this and you want to see more gaming content, don't forget to sub. Number 4, Alone in the Dark. This game will be a complete reimagining of the first 3 games in the original series. Set in the 1920s, you'll be returning to Dercito Manor, just as in the original 1992 release. Release date, though not official, is expected to be mid to late 2023. Number 5, Ill. This one is a hidden gem, and I've been keeping my eye on it for a while. I'd be curious to know how many of you guys have heard about it, so let me know in the comments down below. This game uses Unreal Engine 5 and will feature groundbreaking interaction with your surroundings and looks absolutely horrifying and gorifying. Ill is still currently in development, but it's rumored to be released late 2023. Number 6, Luto. This is a first-person psychological horror narrative experience where you will embody a person unable to exit his own home. The idea kind of reminds me of Silent Hill 4, The Room. The game looks equally unique and terrifying. This game releases in 2023, but it has a playable demo on Steam right now. Number 7, the Dead Space Remake. If you played the original from 2008, then you know just how horrifying this franchise is. I'm truly looking forward to reliving the horrors of the original Dead Space all over again in the upcoming remake. Set to release January 27th, 2023. Number 8, Alan Wake 2. The original, released in 2010, had the mind of a psychological thriller and the body of a cinematic action game. I have high hopes for Alan Wake 2 releasing sometime in 2023. Number 9, Layers of Fear. Not the original one that was released called Layers of Fear, but the third. Another game running on Unreal Engine 5 and is a first-person psychedelic horror chronicle focused on tense exploration and immersive storytelling. The first 2 games in the series were beyond terrifying, and this should be no different. Layers of Fear is set to release early 2023. Number 10, the Callisto Protocol. And you don't even have to wait till 2023 because it is out December 2nd, 2022. The Callisto Protocol is a survival horror game set in the year 2320 at a prison colony called Black Iron, located on Jupiter's moon, Callisto. Big Dead Space vibes from this one. Number 11, Slitterhead. The creator of Silent Hill himself is the head of this project and released the most horrifying trailer in 2021. This new challenge in horror depicts shape-shifting monsters in some sort of supernatural abilities to fend them off. Slitterhead will release early to mid 2023. Number 12, Ad Infinitum. In this game, you play as a German soldier haunted by the horrors of the Great War. And I think this game has potential to be quite horrifying. Ad Infinitum is set to release in April 2023. Number 13, Anthology of Fear. This is a first-person psychological horror game where you take part in a one-man investigation to solve the mysterious disappearance of your brother. This game is set to release on January 20th, 2023, but it has a playable demo right now on Steam. Number 14, Wronged Us. This is a unique game that was inspired by Dark Souls for its open world and NPC quest design, Silent Hill for story, setting, and atmosphere, and Resident Evil for its gameplay. This game is scheduled for sometime in 2023. Number 15, Stray Souls. Another horrifying inspiration from Silent Hill. This game will have a chilling lean towards psychological storytelling, puzzle-based mechanics, and an element of combat similar to Resident Evil. The game currently has no official release date, but is rumored to be releasing in 2023, and it currently has a playable demo on Steam, which I very highly recommend checking out. And finally, number 16, and I truly feel like I'm saving one of the best for last, PT. Not Silent Hills or playable teaser, but Paranormal Tales. This is a body cam style horror game based on found footage where you experience the tragic tales of those who went missing. This is a game I randomly came across on TikTok, and based on the small glimpse we got, it looks absolutely horrifying. Did I miss any horror games coming out that you think should be on the list? Let me know down below, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And until next time, cheers.